Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Shweta. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see some of the interview questions and answers asked in Publicis, Sapient and Nagaro. Okay. First question is explain your framework architecture. What framework you are using? So I'm using the hybrid automation framework using the POM page object model and uh, test ng data driven testing reusable utilities. So typical architecture will be like src test java test pages utilities test data listener base src test resources config properties test data. So base class is WebDriver initialization and common setup teardown. Pages are locators and page specific. Actions test are test scenarios and validations. Utilities Excel screenshots, capture and failure. Test ng for test execution. Maven for dependency management and Git for the version control. What packages are you using in your project? Common packages are base, pages, utilities and listeners and test data and reports. So base will be browser utilization, browser initialization and the common methods. Page object classes test for test cases and utilities reusable functions test ng listeners and test data handling and reporting. Okay, how do you read the data from Excel using Apache POI? Apache POI is used to read and write Microsoft files using Excels. Okay, there is a code for that. File input stream FIS is equals to new file input stream test data.xlss. Workbook is equals to workbook factory dot create. FIS sheet is equal to workbook dot get sheet dot create. Row is equal to sheet dot get row. Cell is equals to row dot get cell. String data equals to cell dot get string cell value. System.out.println data. Workbook.close. FIS.close. What Apache POI? Apache POI is open source Java library used to read, write and manipulate the Microsoft Office files. For Selenium automation, we commonly use it to read test data from Excel files .xls hssf .xlsx xssf. Write XPath. There are two main types, absolute and relative XPath. Absolute XPath start with a single slash, relative XPath start with the double slash. So absolute XPath HTML body div form input. Relative double slash input @ID is equals to username. How do you initiate Chrome browser using Selenium WebDriver? WebDriver is equals to new Chrome driver dot get https example.com driver.manage.window.maximize. What are the listeners? So listeners are the interfaces provided by the test ng that allows you to perform actions when specific test event occur. For example, test listener provide methods like on test start, on test success, on test failures, on test skipped. What are the interface in Java is a contract that defines methods that implement classes. Must provide it also used to achieve abstraction and supports multiple inheritance. Interface vehicle void start. In class car implements vehicle. Public void start system.out.println car started. How do you take screenshots? Very important. Take screenshots TS is equals to take screenshot driver. File source is equals to ts.get screenshot as output type dot fil. File destination is equals to new file screenshot slash failure dot png. What all screenshot is there dot img dot png images. We can write that file utils is dot copy file source destination. Text screenshot is class or interface. So text screenshot is an interface. Text screenshot ts is equals to text screenshot driver. Then ts.get screenshot as output file dot fil file. How do you handle alerts? So alerts can be handled. For that, we can write alert is equal to driver dot switch to dot alert dot accept, alert dot dismiss, alert string txt text is equals to alert dot get text. Enter text in prompt alert dot send keys, test alert dot accept. How to take the screenshots? This same question asked in Nagarro. Take screenshot is equals to take screenshot driver file source is equals to screenshot dot get screenshot as output file. What is the actions class, and write the syntax. So action class will be the mouse hover, right click, left click, double click, drag and crop, drag and drop. Keyboard actions is equals to new actions driver, actions dot move to element dot perform, right click, actions dot context click element dot perform, double click, actions dot double click element dot perform. For drag and drop, actions dot drag and drop source comma target perform. How to capture broken links? Very important. I identify all the links using Selenium, retrieve their href and send an HTTP request to each URL. If the response status code is 400 or above, I consider it broken link. List web element links is equals to driver dot find element by tag name. For web element links, string URL is equals to link dot get attribute. If URL equals to null, URL dot is empty continue. HTTP URL connection is equals to HTTP URL connection, new URL dot open connection dot set request method head connection dot connect. Integer response code is equals to connection dot get response code. If response code greater than equals to 400, system dot out dot println broken link plus URL double quotation plus response code. What are the different types of wait? Implicit, explicit and fluent. Implicit wait, it applies globally for element. Driver dot manage dot timeout dot implicit wait duration of seconds. Explicit wait for the specific condition. WebDriver wait is equals to new WebDriver wait driver comma duration of seconds 10. Web element equal to wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by dot id username. Fluent wait provides more control over polling and ignored exceptions. Wait WebDriver wait is equals to new fluent wait driver with timeout duration of seconds, polling every duration dot seconds, ignoring no such element dot class. What about thread dot slip? Thread dot slip 5000. It is hard wait, not a Selenium wait. I avoid it because it always waits for the full duration. Even element is already visible. Script execution in headless mode. How many ways? So you can run Chrome headlessly using the Chrome options. Chrome options is equals to new Chrome options dot add arguments. Headless web driver is equals to new Chrome driver options. Desired capabilities, write a syntax. Desired capability is an older Selenium approach. In modern Selenium 4, browser specific options classes are preferred. Desired capability is equals to new desired capabilities dot set browser name Chrome. set capabilities and add arguments. Add arguments, Chrome options equals to new Chrome options dot add arguments, headless of new options dot add arguments, window size, whatever size we have to mention, we can mention that size. Thank you so much for watching my video. Kindly prepare well. All the best. Thank you so much for watching, and kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.